Good morning, sir. We are students from UM, and my name is Ong Ho, and my friend Li Han Yang and Jing are here today. We are welcome Guangjie, Sir Guangjie, and we are very thankful for your coming. And we like to interview some questions and might need your help to answer the questions. So the first will be, can you tell us about yourself and your journey to become entrepreneur?
First of all, thank you for the interview from me. And
Yeah.
then, hi, I'm Guang Jie. And actually, I'm currently a last year's university student as well in UUM and purchasing multimedia. So I'm come from Penang as well, so it's very close to Kedas, which is UUM there. So a little bit of my journey in entrepreneurship, I would say that, actually, I start my involved in theatre art in my age of 14, which is secondary school. So from there, I found an interest in the creative industry, which is like acting, directing, and also some content creations. So after my SPM, I was involved in media industries like commercial videos productions, photographies, and also like some short film and also music videos creations. So after about 2 years, I start my entrepreneurial journeys, which is I established my own company called Creator Lab Medias, or we normally call it C-Lab. So, which is the company that I provide the platform for my client to have the content creations, to play with the medias and also art experiments, I would say. And mostly we doing in marketing videos, photographies, and also some directing in the short film and also music videos.
Okay, thank you, sir. I heard just now, sir mentioned that we have started this career for about around SPM, right?
Yeah, it's about until now about 4 to 6 years
Okay.
already.
We know that Creative Lab is registered under SSM, right? Yeah. Okay. Some extra questions here. Is it any difference between registered with SSM and I do my business without SSM? Is it any difference?
Okay, about the different, I would say that with the SSM, there's the what we call that. Okay, sometimes our government will do some initiative for SME.
Oh.
So, like the grant they giving, or maybe some how to say, some bantuan or some of the workshop that they will provide to SME.
Oh.
So if you are the registered SSM, like during the pandemic COVID-19, actually I'm not yet registered, but part of my friend they actually have registered during the time. So they actually received about, it's not mistaken, about 100 plus from governments for the subsidies for them to convert become e-commerce. Yeah, and another thing is because my business is not only deal with client, which is B2C, I also deal with B2B, which is company wise. So with the SSM, actually we can do the invoice for them with the valid invoice, I would say, and also to stand out us from others, which is we are the registered and also we are the proper company.
Okay, thank you, sir, for the questions. We proceed to the next question. What inspired sir to become an entrepreneur? Was there a particular moment or experience that set you on this path?
Okay, about what actually inspired me is like my case is like a bit what we call is like back case studies, which is I sparked the interest of being entrepreneur from the back case, which like my family actually they are I call it like long lifetime workers lah. So my father actually was a private private company staff for about 30 years. So he stayed with the same company until now.
Oh.
Yeah. So through their experience and also experience on their sharings, actually I found that actually I'm not the guy, or not the person, or not the personalities who really like the moment of the environment of being in the workers of the companies. Why I say so is because like if you're in the company, you actually have set by people to do something. You have your KPIs, you have your limitation of doing something.
Yeah.
And also of course we all say you want to earn more money, not really from the works, but from the business.
Yeah. True.
So yeah, so it's the back case study that sparked me to go for this entrepreneurial journeys lah. So as I said, after my SPM, I actually joined some productions as the freelancer first. So after about 2 to 3 years, and I start get some knowledge and also experience from this industry, I actually found that actually I am a person who actually is like I will found some huge satisfactions when I achieve a goal that I set myself, or even I put myself into the challenge. Because as we are the media companies, right? So usually people will say about like we try to do something think out of the box.
Yeah, correct.
I believe that in media, as we are media students as well. So what we actually seek for is normally we think that is not the box. It's not only things that are also box. Yeah. So that is the how to say that's the things that I found it from my parents and also found it in myself after years of involved in this industry.
Yeah.
Then I found that I would like to pursue with this journey for myself.
Okay, thank you for Sir answering the question. And now the next question will be, so what's Sir facing the biggest challenge when you're starting your business? And what's the key lesson you have learned about from the challenge throughout your entrepreneurial journey?
Okay, cool. This question is very interesting for me. Yeah. Biggest challenge I would say that is self-discipline. How to say that? Okay, for entrepreneur, I believe that every person has own skill and also like how to say we call strengths. But being an entrepreneur that you want to do it all yourself, I would say it starts from zero from yourself. So self-discipline is very important for me, and I'm the person who are actually lack of the self-disciplines and also like motivations. So this also lead me to the issue of the procrastinations and also demotivation. But I have lack of the self-discipline to do something or to do the plannings. I will find that my challenge will be like whenever I have faced some difficulties or face some failures in my projects, like maybe I did not hit my expectations, but due to my self-discipline, which is I did not keep myself to track my progress and also to do more exercise or preparations before the projects that lead me to this demotivation situation. So I think the biggest challenge will be self-discipline. So how I overcome it, I would say that I'm still in the learning phase, but yet I can see the improvement of myself after the years of I will try to like review me back years what I did and what I did not achieve yet. So how I go through the step until today's stage is like I try myself to buy a journal books. So that journal books is only for my business or for my entrepreneurial journey. So I will set my goals, I will set from annual goals. So by the end of this year, I would like to achieve one. And then the second thing is by the end of first month, which is like maybe I plan it in December. So I will say, okay, in order to achieve the annual goals, what is my monthly goal to achieve? In order to keep in progress. That is the second thing. And the third thing is daily goals, which is like the to-do list. So I will plan down, okay, like today's what I have to do. So because like our things is not like one day will be settled or 2 days will be settled, right? Yep. So like we do a script, we do a content creations, we have to preparation, we have to collapse all the ideas, all the reference from internet, those, and so I have to list down all my daily goals. So if I did not achieve that day, I need to find another replacement to me to put more double up work to do it. So how I keep track myself is like through the journal of myself. So if I fail to complete it, then I will rethink, I will like revise myself why I failed it. Why is there any things that I could not achieve it? Is it my abilities not enough yet? Is it the outside the interaction from outside from others? So this is one of the way that I think is the more directly to encounter this challenge lah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir, for answering the question. And then, may I ask about sir's perspective on the current state and the future trends on your industry?
My perspective for this industry, yeah, as we all know, after the pandemic of COVID-19, actually, it's a very rapid development in the AI and also advancing technologies like the IoT, those. So it actually brings positive and also negative impact to our industry because as we are the media industry, we use a lot of the software, a lot of the tools like Canvas to create a poster, or even like the nowadays that a lot of the AI generate image, which like Mid Journey, or even like the Photoshop beta, which nowadays we want to Photoshop some photos. We actually don't need to key in ourselves. Actually, we can use like Photoshop beta, which is we key in the proton, and then it will generate already. Even like change the color of the shirt of the people, remove the people totally. Yeah, no worries. That is the AI to help us. So of course, and also like the content creation. I would say that is a tool for us to minimize our times to complete it for the content creation, which is like ChatGPT. It actually can help us to summarize all our ideas, to give us a big picture of our ideas those. But yet creative, I still confident to say it creative can't be replaced by AI.
Yeah, sure.
We are still a person who creative are still need the human. Is it lagging?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Where is it? I stop. Yeah.
You mentioned about you still sure about human creation is cannot replaced by AI.
Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, I would say that the current state is we need to use the tools in order to enhance our projects and also increase our quality of projects. So AI tool is not the things that actually will replace us, but it's the things that can enhance our productivities as well. So I think that with the AI and also the trend of the evolving in technology, actually is the future trend of us as well. Because like nowadays everyone can create create a creative poster by using Canva AI even. So it really support us and also help us to enhance the projects.
Okay, thank you, sir, for answering the question. And may I ask how, sir, to build and maintain a strong and cohesive team in your industry?
Could you come again?
May I ask, sir, how do you build and maintain a strong or cohesive team?
Oh, okay. So I would say that in my current stage, actually, I still yet to build a team. As most of the things actually I do is like we have the freelance team with us. We only recruit whenever we need like the freelancer to help us. So, but of course, I have my own philosophy or even my own thought of afterward. What if I have the team? What I have to build or what I have to maintain? So, yeah, I think that always understanding their learning point is the most important way to keep your team in the same, I would say that same channel or even same path. Yeah. So what I say so is like when you know that somebody is he or she want to learn something or what is their learning point on this position, so you can maximize their strengths and find the way to overcome their weaknesses. So the teams will feel that they are being backed up by each other. They are they are a strong team, which is I can do my best with my strengths and have someone to help me to cover my weaknesses and I can learn from them. So I think this is one of the behavior that a strong team must have. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, so like what Sir have said just now, you still haven't built a team. So may us know what kind of the company culture you plan to force, and also why it is important to you.
Okay, so the company culture, I would say that a positive and also empowering environment. If I build until a company wise, Alright, so what is like positive mindset or even positive environment is like I wish that every team member in my team they have a mindset of being positive and also positive to during the challenge time or even it's like the downtime. So how to say, as because of like our industry actually is very fast-paced industry, we have the very high very high competitive in our industry that everyone can be the filmmakers with the iPhone 13 Pro, iPhone 14 Pro, and the market price also very low for us, and like even 100 ringgit can done a dance video for now. So yeah, a positive environment and also positive mindset is very crucial, as we need to always put ourselves in the person who thirsts for the improvement and also seek for the more enhancing in our progress, our projects. Yeah. So and also yeah, one of the thing is like we're always facing the issue of like algorithm or defamations. Like we can see some of the influencer, they actually have the I say similar projects those done. So yeah, we have to be resilient whenever we have the meet some issue, meet some crisis. So if we have the positive mindset, we being resilience, we are actually easy to return or to come back and also recover from the adjustment and also to do some amendment. Yeah, this is what I think the company culture should have now.
Okay, thank you, sir, for answering your question. I think that's all for our interview session.
Sure.
So thank you, sir, for joining us.
Yeah, so thank you, thank you your time, and it's a very good talk from sir, and I saw a lot of jobs done by Creator Lab also, very well done and very interesting, so so we hope we can keep in touch together. Maybe we can learn more about sir. So I think that's all from today. Anything extra from my team? I think that's all. Is it?
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. So very thank you, sir, for your time today. So thank you and good night.